Today I am sharing with you 7 mysterious facts about Jagannath Temple in Puri. The Jagannath Temple is one of the Char Dham in India. It was built in 12th century by Anantavarma Chaur Gangadev. The temple is 214 feet tall and was built in Kalinga architectural style. It has 120 shrines inside and the whole temple is enclosed by 2 massive stone walls. The inner wall is called Kumar Bhed and the outer wall is called Meghnad Pechari, which is 20 feet tall. Together, these 2 walls make the entire structure look sacred fort. Mysterious fact 1. Exactly at noon, the temple cast no shadow. Yes, despite the size of the temple does not cast any shadow on the ground. It's an ancient engineering style that even modern engineers cannot fully explain. The mysterious fact 2. The idols and Nav Kalevar. Unlike most temples, these idols are not made of stone. The idols of Jagannath, Balbhadra and Subhadra are made of neem wood and they are replaced in every 12 to 19 years in a very sacred process called Nav Kalevar, which means new body. Now here's the most mysterious part. Inside the idol of Lord Jagannath is a sacred object called Brahma Padarth, which is believed to be the actual living heart of Lord Krishna. The story says Krishna left his body, his heart did not burn during cremation, it was still alive, still beating. And that divine heart was preserved and placed inside Jagannath idol. And during each Nav Kalevar, the idol, the heart, is transferred into the new idol in complete darkness. The priests are blindfolded, no one is allowed to see or touch. It's said if anyone who have tried to look or feel has either gone mad or have died. Some priests have also said when they hold Brahma Padarth in their hand, it feels warm, like something is still alive. The third mysterious fact, the Mahaprasad and the kitchen. Now let's talk about the Rosa Ghra, the temple kitchen. It's one of the largest temple kitchen in the world. Every day the food is cooked in 7 earthen pots stacked on top of each other over the firewood. But here's the strange part. The food which is on the topmost pot cooks first and the bottom one, which is closest to the fire, cooks last. So it goes completely opposite to the basic science. Also, whether it's 5,000 people visiting the temple or 1 lakh, the amount of food cooked on that 7 pot is always perfect. Means there is never shortage, the food is never excess, the food has no wastage. Isn't it unbelievable? The food called Mahaprasad is first offered to Lord Jagannath and then Goddess Bimla, and then it's distributed to the rest public. No matter what the size of the public is, the food has zero wastage. The fourth mysterious fact, the sound that disappears. As you walk through the temple through the Lion Gate, also called Singhadwar, you can clearly hear the ocean wave from the Bay of Bengal. But the moment you step inside the gate, the sounds disappears, like someone pressed the mute. You walk back outside the gate, the sounds come back. Step inside again, the sounds gone. It's an ancient example of acoustic control using just stone and layout. The fifth mysterious fact, the chakra and the flag. At the top of the temple is the Sudarshan Chakra, a 20-foot wide metal disc that was installed without any crane or support centuries ago. And wherever you stand in the Puri, this chakra always looks like it's facing you. From left, from right, from far, it's always looking at you. Also, on the top of the temple, there is a flag that is changed every day. But here's the miracle. The flag always flies in the opposite direction of the wind. Always. Science still hasn't found an explanation for this. The fifth mysterious fact, the Rath Yatra. Once every year, the idols of Jagannath, Balbhadra and Subhadra are taken out of the temple and placed on 3 giant wooden chariots. This is the very famous Rath Yatra and it's one of the festival where God comes to the people, not the other way around. The temple is not just about worship, it's about architecture, mystery, faith, and science. This is the Jagannath Temple. If you ever go to Puri, don't just go for the darshan. Go with attention, look closely, listen deeply, because this is just not a temple. This is a miracle standing still. Jai Jagannath.